Hey everyone, it's Eric here, and I'm just doing a video on Blood Trail VR because there's a new update, and as we go along, I'm going to add freeze frames. I will stop talking for a few minutes at a time. Don't mind that. I just hate the commentary videos, and it's just nothing but commentary, so I don't want to bore anyone. So basically, yeah, let's start. This has a great shot I'm about to play right here. Reaction time and how realistic it looks. So let's see it. I mean, just boom, like a sack of potatoes. But in this update, they added day maps. As you can see this during the day and not the night, you can see things a lot clearer. And I'll also add freeze frames, I probably already said that. But they also tweaked the ragdolls and blood system a little bit. Now the blood splatters are more dynamic and appear more often. And the ragdolls have And I also noticed they add a whole lot more screams. Now they're screaming a whole lot more, and according to the devs in the Discord, they're hoping to add like them screaming because they saw their friends die and stuff like that, and their goal ultimately, they said, was to make you feel like shit. I can't wait. I love me some misery porn, so... And I would like to talk about the guns for a minute. The guns in this game honestly feel better to me than H3VR. And that's probably because there's some assist with loading it, where it pops in automatically instead of you having to fully push it all the way in. But that's just faster, more immersive. I mean, it doesn't take that long. Also an issue with the left hand grabbing, stuff like that. You can see the ragdolls are much nicer now. It's chilling actually to shoot someone in the head like that. And I love the sounds they added for the Glock. You can tell it's an actual gun. That, I mean, blew off his hand and his ear, and you could see where the bullet penetrated into his ear and where it flared out and kind of blew everything else off around it. And I like the innocent cultists too. I don't remember what raid map it was, but there was a cultist that was dancing. And I was like, that was incredibly weird. I couldn't tell whether to laugh or to be unsettled. It was just strange. Here's the crack smoking mechanic. It adds a bullet time ability, fills up your bullet time meter. It's called crack time. And they see the dark spot in the skull right there, the brain right there. They added that recently, where kind of see where the shell or the pellets bored through the skull. That wasn't there before, I don't think. At least I didn't notice it. there's one of the occasional glitches that you will get because this game is, has made by a two-man team, I believe, so we don't really have any room to bitch about anything. Also liked how they fixed the hand stabilization for the pistols. Now you just need to put your hand underneath it instead of grabbing it, which is really nice. And there you can see the blood spatters are actually consistent now. And yeah, his tongue hanging out, or lip, I don't know what that is. And there you can see his eyes bugged out with that blood spatter, and you can see on their bodies the blood drips off their head onto their bodies, which is some next level stuff. It reminds me of the glass sticking into people when you blew up glass in Soldier of Fortune 2. Just that attention to detail. Yeah, for a game that's focusing on gunplay, I think it's really solid now. I mean, the response you get from using the guns and shooting them is next level, I think. I don't think the developers are aware. They might be aware. Yeah, this is totally like the next level in response mechanics in terms of gore. Because no game before this, you cannot find another game that had destruction and death on this kind of level. It's been unseen. At least I haven't seen anything like it since Soldier of Fortune 2, and that game was 2002, I think, so... it only took 18 years for us to get something like it again, so that's cool.